Well, hey everybody! Oh shit!
Oh God!
Welcome back! It's time for more Metroid Prime. Here on Sequential Saturday, I am Jeff.
I'm Matt.
Hey Matt, I know where I'm going this week.
Oh, do you?
I do.
I mostly believe you.
Yeah. No, I literally looked it up.
Okay, good. Okay.
I actually found I found a walkthrough that was better than the one that I was trying to use before. The IGN walkthrough basically just has like the names of areas and then what you get in those areas.
That's
and
not
I'm like,
helpful.
No, it is because
it is. Okay.
I know where those areas are and I know what I need next. So
that would probably be a problem for me.
Yeah.
So. I will actually say, IDW has some pretty good guides. Oh,
jeez.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no!
Sorry, I'm playing Armored Core. I'm not used to this
damn it.
slow of movement over here.
Of
This
course.
fucking some lady jumping around. Where am I? Can I get a better boost on this suit?
No.
Like, that is one of the things that I wish that Metroid would lean more into, is the idea of like more of I know that like an RPG mechanic where like you could equip different things on your suit and have you have like a weight limit, or you could get faster. Like if I de-equip the missiles, I get faster.
Just a deeper modification system. I think that's. It would not surprise me if that was one of the next things. Like that would be the next big change 'em up for Metroid.
Yes,
because we had Dread, and Dread was, in spite of some small changes, it was still a very traditional Metroid game.
Yes.
And
so, wait, hold on, just real briefly.
Yep.
Last week, I think we came to this room,
right,
and then I went through there. But we have the spider ball now, so we can go up here. And if I know where the button is, no, son of a bitch, I forgot where the jump button was.
Okay.
Anyway, next big thing. You were saying?
I think the next big thing will be like it would not surprise me if. Well, I guess it depends on whether or not they feel the need to really make serious alterations to the formula.
Yeah.
Because, I can imagine Prime 4, if and when that comes out.
Yes.
I can imagine that actually kind of going in that direction. Because you've got stuff like, I don't know, I'm thinking about like, we were talking about Armored Core, and you were talking about how apparently it's changed like a lot from previous Armored Core games.
Yeah, I think that there's a this is a lot of text.
That's a lot of yammering.
To the far corners of the universe, we hope this is what surviving remnants, Talon 4. Hope for its eradication. I think they're trying to get rid of the phase-on while it's here on Talon 4. So I think that there's I don't like I've been thinking about this a lot with Armored Core. I think that a lot of times we don't entirely see the progress that a studio makes when it comes to like how good they are. Oh, that's what I was looking for. At making games. And FromSoft has just been getting like better and better at their craft. Like I think that, like I have a great affinity for Dark Souls, right? But like that I think that if you look at like the way that the Dark Souls mechanics are, and then you look at like what Elden Ring's mechanics are, it's like a lot of the old Souls games, they used to have a lot of like weapon durability stuff that went on in there, and that they just kind of were like, you know what, nah. Like, just nah. Did that add anything? Not really, because at all those games, at a certain point, you would get the ability to repair your equipment, like, at your, like, whenever you wanted to.
Right.
And so it's just like a menu tax. Like, you just had to do it, so they finally took it out. And so I think that, like, part of it, too, is that they've gotten better at prey, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench bloom in their brains. Some are shrewd, but they're blinded by the evil designs. Oh God, guys, this
Black Promise of the Great Poison. That's
we're in 16 by 9. You can make that thing bigger.
No, it's gotta no.
You'll be the true entrusted one. I thought that said encrusted one. I am the encrusted one.
I have the apple frittered.
I have been rolled in panko and deep fried.
I am the delicious tempura.
Yes, the abomination of cutting off the world above. However, we believe the power of Cypher, which has been produced by Linked 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future, the time when the encrusted one is now approaching. All right. I got a third one.
Oh, boy. Boy.
All right, many chosen are gifted with a distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of the coming days and the breath of the wind. There was blah, 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 blah.
Yada, yada,
Where's the prophecies? The most common tells of the coming of the worm.
The worm.
Born from parasites, nurtured in a poison womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot.
Okay.
Not all prophecies come to pass, of course. But we cannot help but fear this dark. Like, oh yeah, we got the ability to look into the future. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, it's like different. Maybe it's different realities. Maybe it's different possible futures.
Oh God, is there a multiverse? Is that what we're?
Of course there is. It's everything.
We're heading for more multiverses.
God, of course we are. Oh boy.
Let's see.
I mean, multiverses are also.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
I mean, the multiverse is basically like, it's.
I really want us to get past the multiverse, Matt. Because all it is grist for fucking like
fanfiction,
game facts. Who's gonna win in a fight between fucking Goku and Superman?
Yeah.
Like it's just whoa, what the?
I mean, that's
what
basically
the shit
what in the Lord's. Okay.
Matt, what the hell? Oh, it's these fucking
it's
guys.
The ghosts. It's the space ghosts.
Coast to coast.
Damn it!
I forgot how to kill these guys.
You don't get to have a talk show.
What's your deal? That's not the deal. Yeah,
X-ray scanning.
X-ray scanning, partially phased, makes them vulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, electricity. Oh yeah, right. So we have to use the just the regular blast.
You gotta use bullets. They're one weakness.
God damn, dude. But they're also just like, they're fast and they're tricky and they're all over the fucking. What do I use? The X-ray. I know. I honestly believe that the whole multiverse thing is just a way to have a way to excuse really lazy ass writing. Like, and then the fucking Superman from the multiverse came and he beat everybody because he was the best one. Oh, look at that. There he is.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. You got it. Oh no, I got him.
Yeah.
The fucking bellwether for that shit. Like they did that. They did that Power Rangers versus Godzilla comic, which I was like, oh, that's cool.
Is he dying?
I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Oh,
he's dead, Jim. I was like, okay, I like both these properties, and there's some fun stuff in this, but there was some stuff where I was like, okay, guys, you like.
Give me that. Thanks.
They made a big deal in the comic about crossing dimensions, crossing universes is very difficult because it. Whoa. I was just bowling.
Shit.
Okay, that was cool.
It threw me up there so I could do that.
That was the purpose of that.
Okay. Did I turn something on?
Yes, you did.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. What?
Well, wait a minute. I don't have all of those.
Okay.
I've got. I mean, it's like one of them is electric. I've got electric. Nope. God damn it, Jeff. I've got electric. I don't know if that. Okay.
It's on. You need ice and you need fire?
Yeah, those are those are two beams that I do not yet have.
Oh.
I thought that the ice beam was supposed to be in here. Maybe we have to go up there and check out. Okay, what do you guys? What fucking?
Maybe it's going to indicate like, oh, we found it. It's somewhere in the thing.
The thing's bound to earthly shapes, temporary and frail, existing in a single dimension. Blah 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 blah. Not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives. They can feel their presence, such as the will of the chosen. Our will to defeat the evil sleeping in this planet. We desire only to see darkness meet its end. Will of the chosen is no might of its own.
Yeah. So anyway, they made a big deal out of the fact that like crossing dimensions was really difficult, and so you have the Rangers showing up in this other dimension, and then they're like, oh shit, it's a big monster, it's Godzilla. We need our giant robots to do that, and they'll summon their giant robots, they'll summon their Zords.
Yeah.
where do they come from? They do not address where they get. They don't address that they cross dimensions. They don't address that like they brought their Zords with them.
Yep.
They just pop up.
It's fucking...
And that drives me up a goddamn wall.
And that was the place where Matt Frank was like, this is bullshit. I know the teenagers drive the dinosaurs around, but where the fuck do they come from?
Okay. First of all, I don't appreciate your tone. And secondly,
nobody does.
Shut up. I mean, look, I know. I fucking know.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, like, we can put a little token effort in, guys.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know. Shut up.
Well, yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't.
Oh, wait. Do I have to go back in the hands?
Yeah,
and he's going to throw me.
He's going to bowl you.
Bowling for Samus. What is the plural of Samus?
Sami? A murder.
Samuses?
A murder of Sami.
Samusonius?
A Samus. Whoa.
Now I'm up here. Oh, and now it's going away.
Bye.
Put it back in the floor.
Love you.
Don't leave that there. Mom's going to get pissed. Well, no, this thing is back.
This
I guess. Okay.
Incredibly convoluted. It's a box. Whoa, okay.
It's also...
I wonder where that is. Oh.
Safety shield offline. Use caution near the window. Okay. I turned it off. I turned it off.
I turned the window off.
Turn the laser window off. I want laser windows.
Well,
they'd be so easy to open.
Whoa.
Is that a bird?
That looks evil.
Snaky bird.
Snake bird.
Drainage shut-off is holding, maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%.
Okay. Well, we need stuff.
Fractures detected in the telluric alloy drain cover.
Oh. Whoa.
Stone toad.
Oh.
Yep. That's one of those big guys.
Oh, they're monsters. Okay.
Yeah, where if you get in their mouth, you have to hit it with the... I can't
Zots.
like... Did that work?
I don't know. I guess it did.
Fishos down here. This was the drain, right?
Was it?
Fractures in the drain cover. Can I bomb it?
You did.
I guess I did. And that brought down the... Oh.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring down the water level, which means I can use this as a half pipe to get up to...
Yeah, just don't get eaten by the turds.
Yeah, it's fine.
There was something that I wanted to make sure I didn't forget about.
Oh, God damn it. What did you just tell me, Matt?
I
don't get eaten by turds.
Don't get eaten by turds. There was something that I wanted. It was a story I wanted to tell when I came over yesterday, but I didn't.
We're recording this the day after we did Volcano High.
Sure. Yeah.
Just FYI, you know.
Because people have to be able to line up.
Is that the ice beam? I think we're about to get the Friezos.
It's a BMO. What is... Ice beam!
Yeah.
Yay! It's a beam. It's ice.
So now I can get through the ice doors. Chow.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah. So anyway,
can I go over there?
So yeah. Yesterday we were talking a bit about Transformers the movie. I brought over some action figures that were
very, very
specifically
morbid. Transformers.
You ever wanted an action figure representing the moment that Prowl and Ironhide fucking died?
Matt's got you covered.
I got you. Anyway,
is there something else over here? Oh, there's another ice door. Is that I get back? Yes. Yeah. Keep talking.
I was talking to a young, well, I should say maybe about my age, or maybe even a little older. I was talking to a gal at Dragon Con about a week, 2 weeks ago, whatever.
Okay.
And we were talking about Transformers, and she talked about how Optimus Prime dying in the original 1986 movie was very very traumatizing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I can imagine. So it was traumatic for a lot of people. And she's like, oh well, it's traumatic for me for a very specific reason. And I'm like, why is that? And she was like, well, I think she said she lived in like a mining town somewhere in Washington State.
Okay.
And apparently a lot of the kids they had a lot of child labor in the 80s, apparently. Nobody was regulating any of that.
Town Overworld East.
And a lot of the kids knew how to basically create explosives.
Uh-huh.
some kid in that audience got so upset that Optimus Prime had died. They made a Molotov and just chucked it at the screen.
Wait.
I don't know how.
Wait.
And I kept asking, how did that happen?
Wait,
and
did they made it like they didn't have one, and then they made it
one
in the theater?
Well, it's
because a Molotov cocktail is like a liquor bottle full of gasoline. Right, you put gasoline in a liquor bottle. You put a cloth on the top. You put it upside down so that the cloth gets soaked in the gasoline. You light the cloth. You throw it, and then when it hits, it explodes.
Like,
right?
We all know how to make a Molotov cocktail.
Well, okay, but did the kid have gasoline in his pocket?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Why didn't you ask, Matt?
I did, and the gal just kept saying, it's that all the kids in my town knew how to make explosives because it was a mining town and we all were child laborers. And I'm like, there's a lot going on here. Anyway,
nobody's mining with fucking Molotov cocktails.
Apparently they did.
Okay.
My point is, she said that some kid got upset and through some sort of cockamamie explosive device, set the screen on fire. The theater then started to burn.
Okay.
And she had to crawl out under the, at least fuckers, she had to crawl out under the, under the seats through the theater to escape the burning. This is like the finale of Inglourious Bastard shit. Like, the theater burned down and she had to crawl out to avoid like falling debris or burning to death. And I was like, really?
Some people aren't good at media literacy. What can I say? Some people take that shit real personally.
She wandered off before I could like get her like contact information because I was like, I want to like record your story.
Yeah.
I need this. I need this story.
Whoa.
And yeah, so that I may never know the full details of that story for the rest of my life. And now, neither do you.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for involving me in the curse of not knowing the end of the fucking Molotov cocktail Transformers the movie story.
Well, apparently they never found out who did it. So,
well, sure. Everybody was fleeing for their lives.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why is that story not on like the Transformers DVD commentary?
Well, but what I'm curious about, this is what haunts me about this story, is that it's like if this person had said, I lived in a mining town, and all the kids they worked in the mines, and so we all were like around all this dangerous shit. And so some kid brought, God damn it, do I have to switch? Use missiles. I am using missiles to break the outer cage. God damn it. And so like we were there we were in the movie theater, and some kid pulled out a stick of dynamite and he threw it at the screen and it blew up the screen. I'm like, okay, mining town, dynamite, right?
Right. But like the Molotov is that
it's the Molotov that messes me up because it's like, again, was this kid carrying a Molotov? Was he like, you know what I'm going to do this afternoon? Okay, first, guys, we're going to go see Transformers the movie, and then after that, we're going to go burn down Mrs. Krabappel's fucking house because that bitch gave me a C on the test last week.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Well, see, I also, in fairness, I may be misremembering exactly what she said about what kind of what industry it was. I just remembered it was a specific it was an industry town.
Yeah.
And for some reason a lot of the kids had the knowledge of how to make explosives. So maybe it wasn't even mining, maybe it was just something else, but it sounded like it was a rough place to grow up.
Yeah.
Like I actually feel like I would have believed more of it if she said she was from like West Virginia or something, you know? Like, well, I carry this Molotov around in case.
What is it?
The Mothman. What are you doing?
Well, there's a power. Oh, is that it?
Yep. There you go.
Did I do it? It's like there was no power to the door. No, it said there's no power to the door, and that there's like a thingy with a charge shot to power it up.
Well, I think it is. You're not gonna hit that thing again.
This thing?
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, I guess it's done. So, yes, use your scan and maybe see if there's something else. No.
Oh wait! This one there. That there's a whole thing that we fucking did to learn how to do this. Okay, there we go. Yep.
All right.
Sorry, guys. Took me a second.
Yeah, I don't know. Just and maybe the mining town aspect had nothing to do with it, but just I think the important part of the story is that movie traumatized some kids enough.
What the fuck are they? These things don't seem like they're dying. What are you? Oh, there's a little crabbo.
A talon crab.
Hard-shelled swarm life form, once harvested for food, exposed to phazon. I've seen this. Timid and harmless. Okay.
So maybe just wait for them to pass.
I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah. Fish.
Yeah, that's the part. I also want to know how old this kid was. Because it's different if it was like a 7-year-old versus if it was like a 14-year-old. Like 14-year-olds are beginning to become horrible teenagers. So.
I mean, if it's like a rough ass like industrial town that's probably also poverty stricken.
Whoa.
What
the
guy? Fuck is that?
Is a
gel zap.
A gel zap.
Uh-huh.
Made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The gel zap's brain is located in the upper half, while the heart and the digestive tract are in the lower half.
Well, that sounds dumb.
Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function enough for the launch the gel zap. Okay, well, what do I kill it with? Scanner? That's what I care about is, like, how does it die?
Okay.
Not that way. Maybe I can, like... Or maybe does it have to, like, open up?
It's got to open up, I betcha.
Underwater. Oh.
Under the sea.
West Virginia.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, in some of these rougher parts of the United States, you know, kids, they get hard earlier on. I mean, hold on. I don't know. Let me workshop that.
You want to think about that a little bit?
No, not really.
No? Okay. I'm happy with what I said, Jeff.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's all this about?
It's a kraken.
It's like a stupid kraken. What are you? What are you, a stupid kraken? Stupid kraken. Aqua Reaper. Okay.
It's a good band name.
Sounds like an energy drink.
Aqua Reaper. Now in blueberry.
Similar
with taurine.
No, they've got to combine like two radically different fruits. It's got to be like
watermelon.
It's black-eyed pea melon flavored, and it's like, wait, what?
This one is made with.
This is dragon fruit and your mother.
This one's made with. Oh shit! What kind of? I'm thinking of a melon. Like what's
Cantaloupe.
that? Yeah, this one's made with cantaloupe and broccoli. Oh god, like.
You know what though? I kind of like that Red Bull. That's like the orange. Cherry? What is it? It's not cherry. It's like orange strawberry or something like that, or mango strawberry.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I like it.
Okay, listen. Okay. You know what? I was trying to do that joke, Matt.
Okay.
I was trying to do that joke, and I was trying to come up with two fruits that would taste really bad if you mixed them together.
And
I couldn't think of it.
Yeah,
Can you think of two fruits that would taste bad if you mixed them together?
I'm not a fan of cantaloupe, and I'm not a fan of like honeydew, those specific kind of like breakfast melons. I'm not a fan of those.
You can have those breakfast melons at any time of the day.
You know what I mean? Like you go to someplace and it's like you're going for breakfast, and I'm like, oh, I'll get like a mixed fruit to go with this 8 pounds of cake I'm having in the form of French toast.
Yes.
Balance things out a little bit, and it's like, oh man, I get some strawberries, get some pineapples in there, maybe get some grapes or some blueberries, you know, some good shit.
Right.
And it's just like a shitload of melon. And it's just disappointing.
Yeah.
And it's just I don't like it. But most fruits, there's not really like a bad fruit combination.
On the other side, it's
like
over
a blueberry strawberry.
Blueberry strawberry sounds fine.
That sounds good.
Raspberry lemon? Nope, that sounds good.
Grape watermelon.
Graper melon. That sounds wonderful. I think I've had that before.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The graper melon.
I just feel like it's, I don't know. I think it's kind of...
White grapes and... Have you... Okay, but here's
Jesus Christ.
Here's the second question. Question number 2.
Now, the new Red Bull with charcoal.
Fruit question number 2.
Okay.
Have you engaged with any of these new mutant shit fruits that they're trying to push on us?
Elaborate.
Okay, so like... there was this movie that had Bucky from Avengers, and he was like a cannibal guy, and it's called I don't remember what it was called. It was like so it was like a romantic comedy for like the first half, and in the second half he was going to eat the lady.
Okay.
And it started with him like picking her up at the grocery store, and he was talking about how he was buying like cotton candy grapes. And he was like, and the lady was like, "Oh, that's really?" And he's like, "Have you ever had them?" And she's like, "Nah." And he's like, "Here, taste them." And she's like, "Wow, those do taste like cotton candy." And I was like, "That's a weird fucking thing to make up for a fucking movie." And then I went to the store and I was like, "Oh, there they are. Those are cotton candy grapes."
Really?
And then I started thinking back to like over the last like I don't know 5 or 6 years, like. Are you keeping track of what the fuck is going on with like peaches and plums and apricots?
No,
There's like plum cots and 14 grapples and like and there's like all these different like what's a plum cot? It was like, well, it's an apricot and plum.
Yeah.
But why? I mean, that sounds fine. Like we just established, all fruits are fine together, right?
Yeah,
but
you've got to. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because you fucking money.
Or you
gotta zhuzh up the fruit market.
But like, what's like? Okay, what kind of person, what kind of human being, Matt, is going to the store and they're like, you know what I really like? Plums. But you know what I don't want to eat today? Plums. Like the person who's going to go to the store to buy plums. Well, do they really go, ooh, but they've crossed it with an apricot, so now it's sour in a slightly different way?
I mean, that's the thing.
Question mark?
Well,
like,
I mean, weird flavor combinations are like, I mean, shit. Like the fucking.
Shut up, Jeff.
Well, like Lay's, you know, they have fucking like Euro flavored Lay's now.
Right. But see, I thought about that. But here's the thing: I know what a Euro tastes like.
Okay, but they also have other weird. I'm gonna look this up.
They don't have like fucking marinara pesto flavored chips. Like they don't have like sour cream.
Whoa.
Sour cream and salmon.
You'd be surprised. They got real experimental. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
I did have a whole rant the other day, or like a month ago, on Patreon about the different M&M's flavor. I'm pissed at the. Like, what was wrong with the M&M's? Why do you got to put brownies in M&M's? They already have chocolate inside of them. Why do you need cake chocolate inside of them? Just put regular fucking chocolate in there.
See, that to me is you being the robot from the Sonic the Hedgehog comic, hammering down the sign that says "No fun allowed." Like I don't know. I like brownies, and I'll eat a tiny brownie that's got a little candy shell.
Why don't you just eat a brownie?
Because they're big. Because they're big, and like I don't want. What if I want to eat a bunch of little brownies?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna eat you're gonna eat 4 M&Ms? No, you're gonna eat the same amount of M&Ms that would have been in a brownie, but you're gonna feel better about yourself because you trick your brain with the little nuggets instead.
I don't.
You can brain nug trickery.
Look,
that's brain nug trickery right there.
I don't appreciate your tone. And what I'm saying is, you need to respect my religion. I'm looking at some weird Lay's flavors right now.
Fuck that, dude. You need to look up those weird fruits.
I'll do that in a second. But you've got Lay's Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle Remix. I don't know what that is.
See, I don't know why people...
Lay's BLT.
There's a weird thing where people really need pickles to be spicy, and I don't understand the spicy pickle. I don't understand the spicy pickle.
This actually sounds good. Lay's grilled cheese and ketchup. Okay, maybe not the ketchup. I'm not a grilled cheese with ketchup guy.
Okay, now if it had been grilled cheese and tomato soup, that would make sense to my brain hole. But who puts ketchup on a grilled cheese?
There's a
That's some sociopath fucking Molotov cocktail.
Yeah,
and the Transformers movie behavior right there.
I agree.
Damn it.
I agree. I did just find takoyaki flavored Lay's.
They could really just make it taste like anything, and fucking white people wouldn't know what that actually tastes like.
Yeah.
Takoyaki is a very strange taste.
Well, takoyaki is also
Sweet squid,
it's clearly like a Japanese. It's clearly like a Japanese or Chinese edition of Lay's. Creamy garlic Caesar for Lay's.
Wait, where the fuck am I going?
Bacon mac and cheese Lay's. Okay. I found a weird one. Cappuccino Lay's.
Now, why would you do that?
It's like if you're a sociopath.
What the fuck kind of fucking person would do something like that to another person?
Wasabi ginger Lay's.
Who would do that on purpose?
Montreal smoked meat.
Wait. No. Hold on. What kind of smoked meat?
It's
Just Montreal? Is Montreal?
I think it's roast beef.
Right, but like, what's the picture on the?
It's like a roast beef sandwich or pastrami. Maybe a pastrami? You think it's like a pastrami?
What the fuck?
It doesn't specify.
Montreal smoked meat a specific thing?
I guess.
Auxiliary door controls online.
There's
auxiliary door controls online. What the fuck am I going?
India's mint mischief. That's a flavor, apparently.
Sure.
Wavy mango salsa.
Okay,
No, this is the episode now. Okay, this is a joke one. It just says Lay's raw meat.
Also, I know why. I think I know why the fruit thing is happening because I know why
the fruits now.
It's happening with apples. I know it's good.
Oh, sure.
Because you could copyright a new apple, and if you do it, you have the copyright forever.
Right.
So that's why. Okay, this keeps saying progress hindered by liquid environment, and I can't. Power suit augmentation required to advance.
Okay.
All right. So, like, okay.
No, I don't want weird food pairings, you idiot. Although somebody put mustard on their watermelon, and that person should be in jail.
That's a TikTok thing. That's a TikTok thing. I'm
sure it is.
No, it's a very specific TikTok. Oh, okay. So it's a specific TikTok thing. It's like, it's just kind of, oh, wait, no, this is where I came from. It's like a sweet and sour thing, right? Because watermelon's so sweet and mustard is so sour. I could see it not being the worst thing in the world.
I guess that's true. I mean, my favorite sushi, my kind of go-to sushi.
Okay, what the hell
is? I don't know.
Okay, every time I keep going in this direction, it tells me I can't go any further because I need the gravity suit.
Okay. Yeah. There's something called a pluot. A pluot.
A pluot. Yes.
It's
a plum apricot.
Oh, it's got like 9 different names. Yeah, plucot, plumcot. Yeah. It just said pluot. Pineberry.
I don't know what that is.
It's a special kind of strawberry. It's also called beach strawberry. Limequat.
Now, see, why are you guys making
a kumquat?
You guys are forcing these poor apricots to just crossbreed with everybody. Are they like really easy to crossbreed?
Well, I mean, nowadays you can fucking make anything in the lab.
Wait, can I? No, I can't.
You got an orangello, which is a grapefruit and an orange.
Hold on, Matt. I might need some help with this. Okay.
All right.
I need to. Well, don't throw your phone down. That might be necessary because I'm stuck.
Just drop it and just be like, all right, I guess we're done with this.
What do you want? What do you want? It's like you've been wandering around the same place. Fendra.
Oh.
I can't
go. Oh my God.
I can't go there.
Whoa.
I can't even get out of here at this point.
We gotta be able to get out of here.
You think so?
We have to. They wouldn't get it. We wouldn't be.
Well, they would if it was one of those things where you go to a place and then like you have to get the thing in order to leave it, right?
Well, that would make then we'd be stuck.
No, but like like you go to this area,
right?
And this area has the gravity suit, and you have to have the gravity suit to get out of this area.
I'm talking about but it told us we have to go to like a different part of the map.
Okay, maybe I can very slowly, very nope. Oh God! Don't tell me I went to the wrong fucking place. The IGN failed me, man.
IGN, you bastards!
Unless I can get out of here, I guess we got to try to get out of here and go back to the Fendra drifts. If I can just.
Come on, Samus. Good.
Swim. Swim, woman. Swim with your arms and your feet.
On. Use your powerful thighs.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, food's weird.
You guys don't know, like, the thing is that this is all fucking. Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Matt!
What? I don't know.
Help me!
I can't. You want me to look it up?
I don't know what told us where to go, but okay.
We just need to get out of here. There needs to be fast travel in future Metroids. Yeah.
One of those big trains in Metroid Fusion or Dread.
I'm like right on the cusp of being done with Tears of the Kingdom.
That's what you said for the last 4 episodes of the show.
I got all the shrines.
And
I got a weird thing for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody cares about spoilers. I mean, It's fine.
I mean, if it's
you get a thing. You get a thing. It's a weird thing, though, and this late in the game, I don't really have the patience to go through and, like, upgrade it and make it useful.
Yeah.
So, because I feel like there is a certain point where, I feel like there is a certain point where that you reach in these games where it's like, I'm kind of done. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything in this cave that's really going to blow my mind.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of good stuff. Like, I've really enjoyed my time with it, but I'm like...
I forgot I had double jump, by the way. That was the problem before. I'm sorry, everybody.
I kept wondering about that, and I didn't want to... Whoa,
what the fuck?
Oh, my God.
Come on.
Right.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick. So anyway, yeah. So I think probably.
Yeah.
If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'll just take a swing at. Oh my God, Jeff. I'll just take a swing at Ganon.
Yeah.
And just be like, all right, motherfucker, let's do this.
Can I really not start here? Do I really? Okay, fine.
I still think it's bullshit. You can't just like
what?
I don't know. I'm thinking about stuff. I'm thinking about threesomes with Sidon and his wife.
It's really bullshit that you can't romance anybody in this game.
Yeah, no, it is. I think you should be able to romance people in the Zelda. And I have a list.
I'm pretty sure the internet is there for you, Matt.
No, I'm there for myself. I've written the fan fiction.
Okay.
But
I've drawn the fan fiction.
I've drawn it.
I've animated the fan fiction.
I voice acted
I
it.
did the voice acting.
I've done elaborate recreations.
I did all the Foley work. I got out two plum cots and just slapped them together. Splap, blap, blap.
Right, this is what a Zora sounds like. This is when Sidon and his wife were like, hey, like, we saw you from across the bar. We liked your vibe. I will admit,
the swinging Sidon. All right, great.
I will admit, when I met up with Sidon, I'm like, oh, dude, bro, what's up? I'm just gonna suck your dick or what? And then it's like, oh, my beautiful wife, and I'm like,
your beautiful what?
Who's this whore?
No.
God, no. Don't move,
Okay,
don't move.
I have no control. I killed it. No, I killed it.
Got it.
It won't be back.
Got it?
It won't be back. Yes.
Anyway,
won't be back.
I was just like, yeah, who's this hussy? And like, who's this manta ray headed hussy? And but then I'm like, oh, she seems kind of cool. I guess we can make this happen.
Oh, God damn it. Now I've fallen all the way. I could fall no further, Matt Frank.
Oh, you could try. You could mash your face into the dirt. Anyway, yeah, just like, I don't know. I have really liked the game. I've liked the experience a lot. I know I was kind of grousing a little bit about certain. Although I will say there is another thing I have an issue with.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like the map there should be more options in the map to like filter. Like, okay, I only want to see shrines. And not like I was trying to make sure I could find all the shrines last night.
Yeah.
Because I had missed a few, and I'm like, oh God, but I have all of these. I have a lot of like stamps on the map too, and it's really visually confusing. So I'm like, I guess I have to go through and delete all of my stamps so I can like visually comprehend what I'm looking at. I don't know. I felt like I got really used to that feature in like the Jurassic World game where it's like you only want to see dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You only want to see like fences. You only want to see. It's like I feel like that could have been a minor thing they could have added, but that is a very minor gripe.
Yeah.
I will say I think some of the shrines were kind of half-assed, where they were really kind of running out of ideas because the solutions wound up being these kind of cockamamie, like, I guess this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, I spent like 20 minutes in one of these shrines trying to get a ball to roll down a hill to hit this target. And then I was like, oh, wait, I can grab the ball with my Ultra Hand and take it over to it. Maybe I can just like touch it against it. It's like, oh, no, it's not working.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kept fucking with it, and then finally just looked it up, and it said like, oh, you can just hit it with a bomb arrow. And I'm like,
well, yeah.
what did I just waste my time doing?
Yeah, but that's the cheese dick way out of it.
Yeah, I don't. I think that ties into a problem that I had. And again, it is a minor problem because I know somebody's going to crawl up my dick hole about it. I've already had people fucking getting like defensive with me about the game, and I'm like, it's a fucking achievement. It's a masterpiece of gaming. Ugh. Your multi-billion-dollar company doesn't need to be defended. But I'm just saying that there were some little tiny things where I was like, well, maybe I want a slightly more bespoke set of parameters to figure out this thing. What's going on?
Oh, okay. I'm out of the water, so I can actually like
you can actually navigate.
I can use my double jump to get higher.
Oh, like, as opposed to just like maintaining.
I was just so used to where I was
struggling.
Son of a bitch. You know what? I was totally just so happy to be like, yeah, we're gonna make a lot of forward progress today. And then I was like,
we completely fucked that.
Joke's on you, bitch.
Turns out you're stupid.
Fendra drifts.
Well, not stupid. It's just a very dense game.
We go to Magmore first.
Magmore sounds like an Inhumanoids character.
Yeah.
Metlar. But yeah.
Did you see the news? They're not doing any DLC for it.
Oh, for Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah. They said, we're done. Like,
I mean,
we're done.
Sure. I mean, the whole thing is basically DLC. They put the work in. What? What?
The whole thing is DLC.
It's
so trivial. Like, that's such trivializes the accomplishment.
It's not okay. It's not a negative thing. They took the core base of the original game and they probably started developing a shitload of DLC for it. And they said, fuck it, let's just make a whole new game. Because it is a whole game's worth of content.
Then it's not DLC.
But it's layered on top of the original game. And
so
I feel like
is
it's
Yakuza 2?
Okay, sure. Look, okay.
Yes. I'm not coming at you, man.
You kind of are.
Okay, well, it wasn't my intention.
All right.
The thing is that I think that the amount of work that was put into that game is enough that like maybe the thing is that saying that a thing is DLC is generally considered to be somewhat
is that considered derogatory?
Derogatory, yes.
All right, well,
this is just like all they do is just add on some bullshit and then whatever. Like,
that is
I've seen the patents that they filed for the fucking physics system to make those fucking like cars work, and that shit was work. That was a whole fucking game, there.
I absolutely. I will be the first person to say if somebody is like dismissive of the fact that it's like, well, I just have no interest in it's like, I'm just really not interested because it just seems like the same game again. I'll be the first person to say that's bullshit.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, okay, I will rescind that. I will rescind the DLC thing. It was not intended as being derogatory. The only thing I will say is that seems like maybe that's how it started. And they probably said like, we've got this world has a lot of potential, and they probably were thinking about like, well, what do we do next? Because that's always the question is like, what next? Mm-hmm. And then they said, oh well, maybe we could do some more DLC, we could do this, we could do that, and they probably said like, we could make a whole another game with just this is like a foundational like with the same world.
Yeah.
And I think that's great. I think it's a great idea. I just I have some small very personal complaints about sometimes the way it's set up for me is a little overwhelming.
Okay.
Where I'm like, I feel like some of these situations that have like, they're like, you could solve this any way you want. I'm like, okay, but now I'm getting like decision paralysis and I feel like I'm being pushed one way, but I don't have the capability of doing that. So now I've got to go through this laundry list of options to try to figure out what works. And I feel like that can be a little overwhelming.
Sure.
But again, great fucking game. It is. It's no Man-Eater, but it's no Goodbye Volcano High.
Sure.
But it's fucking great, and I'm happy with the
okay,
I've had a great time with it, but I'm ready to move on to gay dinosaurs, and I kind of want to try Armored Core, like.
Ooh, look at Matt wants to try some giant robots. Hey, ow.
I do like giant robots.
I have. God damn it!
You're on fire.
I know. Between all of the recordings that we've done for the last few games, I haven't had a chance. I'm like 9 missions away. God damn it, Jeff! Fuck! Oh my God! No. Okay, whatever it is, it can't be this.
Yeah, not like this.
But like to get to the true ending of the game. Anyway, we are big over time.
Oh shit! Okay.
So I just didn't want to cut you off.
Right, I've just been yelling about Zelda. My apologies.
No, it's fine. So yeah, hey everybody, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments. What is your least? What is the fruit combination? Can you? Okay. There's like 3 questions. 1, can you think of a fruit combination that would be bad? Because I want to hear about it.
Yep.
And not just like, oh, well, I don't like apples, so anything in apples. Not that. Like just
like
2
specific
fruits
2 flavors
that you're like, ooh, God, no. You're like, everybody that you ask sounds gross. Workshop with your friends and then get back to me.
Yeah.
2. Oh shit, there is a ice beam door up there.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
2. Do you have a this guy
Clam.
Is there a flavor of Lay's potato chip combination? Can somebody explain Montreal beef to me? I don't understand.
Yeah, Montreal smoked meat.
That's just like, what is that? Is that a specific thing?
Yep.
And then 3, patreon.com/right. Help us out, kick us some bucks,
all right.
Get some bonus videos.
It's not really a question.
That's a question.
All right.
The question is, are you a bad enough dude to go to patreon.com/rage select?
I know I am.
And help us out, kick us some bucks. Matt, once those bad dudes are done over at Rage Select, patreon.rage select, where can they go from there to find to rescue the president that is Matt?
We're losing Jeff.
Yeah.
You guys can find me over at mattfrankart.net and patreon.com/mattfrankart.
Oh, these guys.
You know what? If you want to come at me over my personal Zelda opinions,
Nobody come at Matt.
Well, no, they can't, because guess what? I probably played more than you. Ooh. So I probably played more Zelda than you have. Because you're all 14.
Statistically speaking, that's not true, Matt.
Oh,
but
that's fair. Or is it all people in their 30s?
I know what the statistics are on this channel.
Those are probably people who've fucking played, so I haven't even really beaten Link to the Past, so maybe my opinion is irrelevant.
Say, what the fuck kind of thing is that? You say that right when we're getting ready to end? Do your thing before I slap this out right off of your face.
I did my thing. We're done. We're done.
All right, see you next time, everybody. Bye.